Clean and Mean here, bringing another fantastic video to you. Have you ever been playing one of your Nintendo games? You're playing it along, you shut it off, and it just says, new game? Does this ever happen to you? Essentially meaning, it stops saving or doesn't save. In this video, we're going to show you how to permanently fix that problem, at least for a handful of years. What we're going to do is we're going to take our games, put them face down, and locate these little screws. Things you're going to need for this project is this Nintendo Gameboy tool. If you don't have that, we'll tell you what you need. You're going to need yourself a nice little soldering gun. You're going to need a replacement battery, preferably the solder iron kind. If you have your Nintendo bit, go ahead and open up the back. Next, you're going to want to slide this out a little bit. This front slides off and then pull straight up to reveal the inside of the game. If you don't have the Nintendo tool, here's a quick little DIY home tip on creating a quick and easy tool to open these bad boys up. Get yourself a pen and a lighter. You want to get your pen real nice and warm, and then you want to shove it right in that hole and keep it in there.
We'll hold that for a little bit and let it dry or harden up.
Then take your pen and slowly turn the screw out. Just like that. As you can see, I made an imprint of the screw head, and you can use this fancy pen. Once again, you're going to slide that, take the lid off, and you have your game. If you want to, be careful, and you can pop the board out so you don't melt any plastic.
Now, any type of soldering iron will do. We're just choosing to use this one. Okay.
You don't really need pliers, but they help out here. What I'm going to do is carefully... You don't really need pliers, but they help out here. I'm going to gently grab the battery and unsolder this lead. There it goes. We're going to do the same thing on the other side.
Just want to gently lift up while you're melting the metal.
That releases your battery.
You might have to take... Oh, there it goes.
This is the new battery. You can buy them on eBay. I bought 10 for about $8 free shipping. You can put a normal watch battery in here, but if you drop the game, it'll come disconnected and you'll lose your saved game. So that's why we got the ones with the two tabs here to solder on. As you can see on this battery right here, there's a little plus sign. Now you're going to go over to your game, and there's a little plus sign right here. And there's a little negative sign over here. So just make sure that you're in the right spot. We're going to get the solder nice and toasty and drop this guy in.
Now you can use the solder that's already on there, at least to get it settled in.
Now we're going to do the negative side. Once it's settled and in place, if you're not liking the amount of solder on there, or these are a little bit light, go ahead and add a little bit more. After you solder that bad boy in, place it back in the bottom cartridge very carefully and slap your other guy. Remember, this drops down and then slides up. Take your little screw and put it in with your tool. And if you say, hey, I don't really like this tool, I don't have it, take your pen that you have a little indent in still, and you can screw it back in. We got our game here with a new battery in it. Let's go give it a test. Now, we turned it on, we played for about a minute, then we saved it, and as you can tell, we have the continue button now. We're all fixed up and ready to roll. Yeah, so thanks for stopping by, seeing this video and stuff. Kind of playing this, so I gotta go. Like us, subscribe, comment, question, email us. Tell us what you guys think. No Pikachu!